What is up, everyone? It's Ricky572 returning chance. Today's April 5th, 2023, and we're gonna hop on and do a quick market watch. So we all know that the 25th anniversary tins are coming out, and there's a couple sets that are gonna be in it, but we're not gonna focus on those sets yet because we're still like months away from it. I think the tins release in September, so we're gonna take a look at those later on. Because I think those cards aren't going to be affected until we finally get confirmation of what's going to be in it. Because I know Power of the Elements didn't say was going to be in it, but we do have things like, what was it, Battle of Chaos being in it, but those cards haven't been affected yet. We'll take a look at those later on. But I was going through both because I was looking for a Nightmare Unicorn in rare so I could downgrade my secret rare because I'm a budget player. And I noticed that the Nightmare Unicorn secret rare is going up in price as well as the ultra rare. So we're starting off the market watch with that. So Nightmare Unicorn secret rares, we have they were around like $10 to $12 for either first edition or unlimited back in February, and it looks like they gone up to the $16 price point, $16.99, $17.90, $17.92, and $18.51 on the first page. So yeah, it looks like they've gone up in price. I'm not really sure why that is. I mean, it is a good IP masquerade target for going on your opponent's turn and interrupting them. That's the only thing I could think of, but I don't know what deck is using it consistently since we're mostly using fusions and exits this format. But the ultra rares right here, we have at, it looks like they were around like under $5 at the beginning, at the end of March, under $5, and they have gone up to $6.39, $6.40, $6.49, $6.50 with shipping, and reaching the $7 mark on the first page. So not too much of a price increase, but still a little price increase for those. I think we have an alternative version. That one I actually really like. I wish I had held on to my copy of the alternative art because it looks really nice to me. I think it has like, I forgot who's on it. Is that Ibli? I think that's Ibli on the unicorn. But these alternative art, it looks like they were at a low price point of like $3-ish and have been kind of going up consistently as well, and are at $3.49, $3.50. So they're still pretty cheap, $3.77. So almost hitting the $4 mark with 90 listings available on the market. But yeah, Nightmare Unicorn secret rares and ultra rares are going up in price. I don't even want to take a look at the collector rare because that's probably even higher in price. Next up, we have Primula the Rika Fairy from Secret Slayers. So this one did miss the reprint in, what was it, Magnificent Mavens? Was that the last reprint set where we got the Rika stuff? Oh, no. Amazing Memories. It didn't get a reprint in Amazing Memories. So this card was under $1. And because it did miss the reprint, it is now at $4, $4.33, so $5.33 with shipping, $4.55 with shipping, $5 shipping right there. So it's starting to reach that $5 mark, $4 to $5 mark, but it was at $1. But this is what happens when cards miss the reprint. It is a secret rare, but I don't really think they even use too many copies of these. I think they only use like one copy of these in the Rika deck. So I mean, paying $5 for it it's not too bad. And you don't even really have to run it. Its effect isn't even that good, I think. If a monster you control is tributed, you can special summon this card from your hand in the first position. You can target up to 2 plant monsters you control, increase their levels by 2 until the end of the turn. You can only use it. So yeah, I think there's other Rika cards that let you do that as well. This is just probably like a extender or a win more type of card, so I don't really think you need it. But paying $5 for it isn't too bad if you do want to try to test it out. We have a wall right here at 97, so it's gonna take a long time for it to. Oh, we have another wall right there at 41 with 41 copies available and 40 copies right here. So it's gonna take a while for it to break that price point, which I don't think it will. It'll probably come down to like the $3 price point later on. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Dogmatica Maximus is another card I wanted to take a look at because I saw it was slowly creeping up in price. So back in January it was under like $6. Then it started to creep up to the $650 price point, and after that, let's see what they're at now. So we have a couple copies at $542, $542, $564, and then they hit $6 and then $642. But once these copies are gone, they start hitting the $845 mark, $9 mark, and what's that, 9 plus 2, so $9.79, almost hitting the $10 mark on the first page. So it's just a card to keep an eye out. Dogmatica Maximus was ran a lot during the Shadow Dogmatica format, but people started to find ways to counter it, and then they started to fade away from even using it in that deck. But I don't know. Do you guys think Dogmatica Maximus can make an impact in today's format? Let me know down in the comments below. So with the popularity of Frame Gear Gamma coming back into the format, we have Frame Lord Omega going up in price. For the secret rare for the original printing, it looks like these were at around like under $7. Currently we have 24 listings on the market, but we hit our first near mint at $9. Then we go up to 10, 10.39, 10.78, and hitting the $11.30 price point on the first page. So just keep in mind that it is going up, but we do have another secret rare, which is a reprint. This one's actually a little bit cheaper, but it looks like it did start to go up a bit too. It looks like we have copies starting at, that's Italian, that's heavily. You have a lightly played here at $3, basically $4 with shipping, $4 with shipping right there, $5.50 right there with shipping, and then $4, 5, so $5 right there with shipping. So we'll call it like $4 to $5 for this reprint secret rare. But we do have ultra rares and rares if you want to stay budget and want to test it out. Let me know how you guys feel about Frame Lord Omega. It's a really good card. I just hate running the Gamma package because I always draw the driver. So I stay away from the Gamma package. But when you could get it off and use Flame Lord Omega and in that same turn to rip out another card in your opponent's hand, it's really good. But I just have bad luck with the driver. Let me know how you guys feel about the Gamma package as well, because I hate it, but you guys might love it. Scareclaw Lightheart, I remember picking up at like $1 back when Power of the Elements first released, and they've been going up consistently over the past like couple months. Even after Power of the Elements got an unlimited printing, these are still continuing to go up. Looks like now they are at $225, basically $325 with shipping, $274 right there, $274. Then we have what's three. That's basically $3, and $3 right there on the first page, and on the second page they go to $2.99 with shipping, $2.99, $3. So we would call it between $2 to $3 for this card. I use like one copy of these in my Tri Brigade build, as because it's Beast Warrior, and I only need to use like one material for my Tri Brigades to be able to bring this out. But let me know down in the comments how many of these you use in a Scareclaw deck, because I'm not really too familiar with it. I only played against one Scareclaw deck at locals one time, and that's about it. But like I said, let me know down in the comments how many copies you running this, how good is it, do you guys think it's gonna go up, or it's gonna stay at like that $2-3 price point. So this one isn't going up in price or going down, but I just thought I'd mention it because I saw that the OCG was running a small Shadow package and Purelease to be able to like draw a card. So the one I'm going in on is the Ultra Rare because it's technically the highest rarity. It has 124 copies currently on the market. And let's see, we have copies at 74 cents under $1. So we have a bunch of copies under $1. And on the second page, they're still like, like $1.10, but they're still pretty cheap. I definitely think these have potential to go up later on when Purelease, when we get the new Purely card. I think it's in Cyberstorm Axis. That's like next month, huh? And if they do decide to use the Shadow package, this card could definitely go up. If not, then it's still $1, so you're not really minusing too much. But let me know how you guys feel about going in on Shadow Beast the Ultra Rare. Cross Sheep is another card I think you guys should look at because it's just a nice generic link too. Looks like the rare is actually reaching $1 price point. And yeah, these are at, let's see, that's 140, 50 cents plus 99 cents, that's 150. 150 right there with shipping, 185, 195, and starting to reach a $2 price point on the first page for just the rares. On the second page, they start hitting the $2.80 price point, almost $3. So that's pretty crazy, and that's just for a rare. And then we have the Ultra Rare with 57 listings. Looks like it's going up as well. These are at 160, 175, basically $2 with shipping, $2, $320 right there with shipping, $225 with shipping right there. And on the second page, $235, $340 with shipping, $245 with shipping, $249. So we'll call it like $2.50 for the Ultra Rare. And then we have the highest rarity being the Prismatic Secret Rare from the 2021 10s. These are currently at 69 listings. These were under $1, but it looks like now they're starting to head up as well. $2, $3 basically with shipping, $3 with shipping right there, and $3 with shipping. And then on the second page, we have 217, 230, 244 with shipping, and 244. So we'll call it $2.50 to like $3 for the Prismatic Secret Rares. If I was picking these up, I would definitely go for the Prismatic Secret Rares because they are the highest rarity rather than going for a rare or ultra rare. But that's just my opinion. Let me know how you guys feel about Cross Sheep. So if I'm not mistaken, we have a new super heavy samurai card coming out in Cyberstorm Axis, which really helps the deck. First card I want to be taking a look at is Platinum Gadget. So this one is one of the cards they used to combo in. Looks like back in January, this had a low price point of like $2.50 and has been going up consistently ever since. We have copies starting at $4 right there for near mint, $4.13, $4.58 with shipping, and reaching the $5 mark on the first page. On the second page, we have copies at that's basically $5 with shipping, $5 with shipping, $5 with shipping. So yeah, basically hitting the like $5 and over $5 on the second page. Well, we do have a couple copies under $5 on the first page. So if I was you guys, I would definitely pick up some copies of these if you are going to play the super heavy samurai deck. I know they make a pretty good board, but this card only has one printing, so that's why I would be safe and pick mine up now before they go up even higher. The next card as well they use as in the combo, I saw in one of the lists, so I'm not sure if we're gonna be using it here in the TCG, but on their list they use Platinum Gadget and Ancient Gear Ballista. So Ancient Gear Ballista had a low price point back in February of like $3 and has been going up. These are now reaching the, let's see, that's $5 with ship, $5 with shipping. Then we have other copies at $5.69 with shipping, hitting the $6 mark, and hitting the $7 mark on the first page. But we do have this wall right here with 209 copies, so it's gonna take a while for it to break that $7 mark. But these are going up in price, and these also only have one printing. So if you are planning to play the super heavy samurai deck, I definitely would pick my copies up sooner than later. Only 23 listings on the market as well. Looks like Secret Rare Almirage is above its market price. We did talk about this card back when it was around like $7-ish, and right now we have listings at 25 listings on the market. We start at $7.90, $7.98, $8, $8.24. Then once those copies are gone, we start hitting the $9 mark and $9.74. Then on the second page, we have copies reaching the $10 mark, $11, $11.80 right there, and hitting the $13 mark on the second page. So I definitely think this card has potential to go up because it is a good generic Link 1. It says one normal summon monster with 1,000 attack or less. And mostly decks use it just to get rid of a monster that they need into the graveyard. Its effect isn't really that good. It does have like protection, but I mean most decks, like I said, just use it to get rid of a monster. But we do have ultra rares and rares available for my budget players if you don't want to play the Secret Rare. But like I said, the Secret Rare does have potential to go up, maybe even hitting that $15 price point someday. But you do have options if you don't want to buy the Secret Rare. Next card I'm going to be taking a look at is Link Spider. So I actually have a copy of this super rare, and I was actually mistakenly looking at this common right here thinking it was the super rare price, but it just shocked me that this common is worth more than super rare. So this common from Advanced Demo Extra Pack is at 14 listings, and we have prices starting at $5.12, then going up to the $6 mark, and after that we hit $6.50 and hitting $7.74 on the first page. So I just thought that was pretty crazy, and that's for a common. The other common as well is worth some money. This one was like $1.50 back at the beginning of March and has been going up. Looks like copies of these start at $3.36 with shipping, $3.39 with shipping, $3.40 with shipping, and $2.50. Then we have other copies at $2.50 right here. So we'll call it between $2.50 and $3 for these common versions. And my super rare version is not worth that much, but it looks like it has been going up consistently over the past month. We have 72 listings on the market. They start at $3.22, $3.34. So that's basically four. Oh, that's moderately paid. So right here we have $4, $3.10 with shipping, $3.11 with shipping, and 425 right there with shipping. On the second page, they start at 326, 330. So we'll call it between like 250. We'll just call it $3 for these super rare versions. So I definitely think these are actually a good pickup, rather than picking up the comments, because it is the highest affordable rarity that you could pick up. We also have ultimate rares, which I actually thought about picking up and going in on, because you never know when Link Spider might come back into the format. These had a high price point of like $40, and let's see what they dropped down to. We start at $33.99, $35, $36.18, $36.20. So they're still under $40. Not too far from the $40 mark, but I definitely think these have potential to go up later on, if we do get a format where we do have to get rid of like a token, or like Eldritch, I remember, was using it to get rid of their trap cards and going into this to get rid of their trap cards and get them into the grave. So we never know when that might come back into the format, but let me know how you guys feel about Link Spider. Last card on today's market watch is Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. So I remember on my market watch, I said I was going to try to pick these up for like $12 to $15, but they never hit that price point, so I missed my chance to pick those up. They always stayed at like that $17, $20 price point range. It looks like now they've gone up in price. 27 listings on the market, and we have our first listing. That's Japanese. We have our first listing right here at $30 and $31.48 right there with shipping, $31.98 with shipping, $32, and on the second page, did they go up even higher? They start hitting the $35 mark on the second page, but definitely these have gone up in price. So if you pick them up at $17, you're winning, because they are now at $30. I unfortunately didn't win on these because I never picked them up. I was really hoping they would hit that $12 to $15 price point, but they never did. But that's how the market goes. But that's gonna be it for today's market watch. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, go follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Return of Chance. This is Ricky572, and we'll see you guys next time.